So don't you dare conform to the world that you see. Every butterfly is different. That's the way it's supposed to be. So go on and show your colors for all the world to see. Hey, yeah. So you can clearly see. Go to higher levels and find your liberty. Begin your elevation. Go ahead and make it happen. God made you for a reason. This is the start of your season. So keep on believing and walk like you mean it. Beyond your situations, beyond your limitations. Begin your elevation. Go ahead and make it happen. God made you for a reason. This is the start of your season. So keep on believing and walk like you mean it. Yeah. The sky is the limit. So keep on believing. Keep on believing. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Designed and created so beautifully. So don't be afraid to spread your wings,
Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me get started on my. Hey, Miss Regina. How are you doing? I hope everybody had a fulfilling Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm officially. I don't want to see no more food, y'all. I'm serious about that. Let me change my microphone. Hold on for 1 second. Hey, I don't want to see any more food. Like I'm going on a whole fast. I was like, I'm go, I'm gonna go on a whole fast, Regina. I was like, I don't need to see any more food for a while anyway. So good morning to everybody. And I was looking at the devotional. Hey, Miss Evelyn. I was looking at the devotional for the month of December. Some things you just don't need to rewrite. And for the month of December in the book Iyanla Vanzant, and y'all, we've grown since last year. It's the month of peace. PEACE is the whole month of December. And the first one I was going to skip, but it was so, I was like, it was too short. But I was like, you know what? But that's what I need. Hold on for 1 second. I was like, that's what we need. We need to talk about peace. So I'm going to read what's in the book. And y'all, guess what? My party is Sunday, December 7th, and I will be, what will I be? And then that Wednesday, I'll be 60. Come on, 60. I'm so excited, Miss Regina. Yes, but no, I didn't go bad and eat real bad, but I'm just drinking smoothies this week, and I feel bloated. I didn't overeat. I just feel bloated. And I was like, nah, we go drink some teas. We got some detoxing going on. So we gonna be ready for this event. I have pictures to show you guys once I get it together. I want to show my family my retirement party as well as my birthday party. So if you have the book, it's short and sweet. It says, I will be at peace when I choose to be at peace no matter what is going on. I choose, because y'all do realize everything is a choice. Have y'all realized that? Like everything we do is a choice? Oh, let's give a shout out to Aquay. My niece had another niece. She had a baby girl. She sent me a text and said they were doing fine. And let's give a shout out. Let me see. Can I get in it? Can I get in it? Let's see. Is anything gonna come up? Yay! Let's give a shout out to Aquay. Yes, let's give a shout out to Aquay. She had a beautiful baby girl. So that means she won't be at the game on Saturday. She probably gonna have a whole fit. Good morning, Alita. I know she is. She gonna have a whole situation. So let's say congratulations to if she comes on, I'll let you guys know. But she did send me a text, and I wanted to share that with the family. Okay, here we go. Please excuse all crazy experiences. Let's say that again. Please excuse all crazy experiences. That's the devotional. She says, it is just life way of letting you know that things can, will, and do get better. Mm-hmm. She said, please excuse all crazy experiences. It's just life. I told y'all life be lifing. Hey, sister, life be lifing. She said, it's just life's way of letting you know that things can, things will, and they do get better. And that's a devotional. Until today. That told you it was short and sweet. She says, you may have thought that it was necessary to eliminate all craziness from your life. Mm-hmm. You may have believed that the craziness in the world is a bad thing. Mm-hmm. Just for today, see beyond the craziness. Use your mind, y'all. It's the mind, y'all. I'm learning more and more and more and more about this mind, y'all. I don't think we understand this mind thing. And let me tell y'all something. Since I am retired, come on, retired. I'm doing some research, y'all, and it's all things are in the mind. And let me tell y'all something. That little Matrix thing, if y'all ain't seen that movie, that little Matrix thing is coming out to be real. Mm-hmm. It's in our mind. It's in our mind. Renew that mind daily, because nothing really matters unless you let it. Do y'all? Are we getting the gist of this thing? I'm like, whoa, this is good stuff right here. She says, just for today, see beyond the craziness. Use your mind to find the presence of peace and to shift the energy that surrounds you. Mm-hmm. Today, I am devoted to bringing peace into all situations and experiences. I want you to know that nothing really matters unless you let it. I'm going to help somebody today. Let me tell you something. Nothing really matters unless you let it. I'm drinking my tea. I'm going to keep saying it. Nothing really matters unless you let it. Mm-hmm. I'm realizing we have just gave look at this, honey, y'all, it's so good. We've just given our power away. Mm-hmm. 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 We have. So let me tell y'all something what I've realized. Like, y'all got people in your life that's not peaceful. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me tell you what I value more than money. It's my peace. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can have all the money in the world, but if you mess up my peace, you got to go. Because see, that peace would do for me what money can never do for me. I know some of y'all would want the coins. No, I take the peace. Like right now in my life, I'm so excited, y'all, that my peace level is about right here. And I'm really intentional about the peace. I really am. I don't have a problem walking away from people if you disrupt my peace. Because I worked hard to understand how important. See, peace can reduce your blood pressure. hmm hmm Peace helps you sleep at night. hmm So for me, if you're gonna disrupt my peace, let me tell you, you can be. I ain't got but one, but I love him to death. My son. I ain't got no daughter. You can be immediate family. You can be distant family. You can be my BFF that you thought you was. You can be my coworkers. I don't think you can be my manager. What you can't do is disrupt my peace. Because you know what? I choose to not allow it. Because until we get this, everything we do, we allow. Let me say that again. We allow it. You can choose to not allow it. hmm So let me read. I know it ain't that easy. I didn't say it was, but it's still a choice. And it's funny how now I understand it as I've gotten older, y'all, especially Regina, and like right now, where we are in this world, it's one thing to sing a song, it's another thing to understand the song. And the song that I used to sing when I was a little girl, I didn't understand it, but I understand it now. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. I, y'all, as crazy as things going on in this world, I do have a peace. She said it right here. It's just like, well, that things can, will, and do get better. As crazy as what we got going on right now in this world. When I used to hear the elders sing that song when I was a kid, I sang it, Jamil, but I didn't understand it until now. As chaotic as these United States is, there is a peace because I know things are going to get better. Hear me. We're going to be all right. And that's confusing a lot of people as to how, because it's definitely confusing a lot of white people as why there's a peace. Because you didn't give it to me. And I don't care what you do on the outside, you cannot take away what's going on inside of me. I choose peace. I choose, if I'm in a space where it's going to be chaotic, I know how to get into my car and come home. My home is, let me tell y'all something. Your home should be your sanctuary. Your home. When you come into my home, it is peaceful. I pray over my home. I walk through my home. I play frequency music through my home. My home is my sanctuary. My home is my peace. And I will leave anybody that's going to disrupt my peace. At this grown age of being lost with it, if he let me see it in 9 days, 60, is some things that I reverence more than money, more than people. It's my peace. It says right here, peace. Watch this, y'all. Now, this is a good one, Jay. Write this down, Miss Evelyn. You ready for this? Peace is not the absence of chaos. Peace is the presence of a choice. Peace does not mean that chaos is not around you. Peace is the presence of choice. You can choose peace even when life feels loud, messy, and overwhelming. Mm-hmm. I keep trying to tell y'all, we just be giving our power away. Mm-hmm. Peace is not the absence of chaos. Hey, cousin Gladys, how you doing? Good to see you. Mm-hmm. Peace is not the absence of chaos. Peace is the presence of choice. You can choose peace even when life feels loud, messy, and overwhelming. And right now, in these United States of America, it is loud and the damn show messy, and it can be overwhelming, but I still choose peace. It says, please excuse all the craziness. This is life simply way of reminding you that things can do will get better. You do not have to wait for circumstances to calm down before you calm down. Yeah. Because you know why? As my mama said, you remember my sister wrote in the chat, just keep living. Because let me tell you something, it's gonna be something that's always come. So if you're trying to get your peace when life is not peaceful, oh, you're gonna be waiting a really long time. Because something gonna always pop off. Because some things you can't control. You can't control the world. The only person you can control is you. Come on. Hey, Edwin, can I say that again to y'all? I can't listen every day when you wake up. That gay Donald Trump is he doing something else to disrupt peace. If you can, I just help y'all out. I'm finna help y'all out. I'm finna put on my therapy hat for a minute. For a narcissistic person to control you, he must keep your life chaotic. He can't give you no rest. That's why every day he's throwing everything at the wall to see what can stick. He can't let you ever, he wants to keep your feet on sand. And if you look around and the majority of people, he is controlling them because they are trying to think everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. If he want in order for a narcissistic person to control you, they love chaos. They just keep you in a frenzy. I'm trying to help y'all now. So that's why every day is something different to keep the chaos going, because that's how they survive. They can't survive in calmness. They got to have chaos. Because I can choose to watch it, but I'm not going to let it affect me like that. Right? It says right here, you do not have to eliminate every crazy thing before you feel grounded. Did you know that? See, some of y'all thinking, well, let me just get over this thing and then something else comes. That's why, no, you can still be grounded in chaos. Yeah, because it's a choice. I'm going to keep saying it throughout this. Nothing really matters, Gladys, unless you let it. Come on. Watch this, because you know, here's the answer, Edwin. Peace isn't outside of you. Peace is something that you create within. I'm trying to, this happy Monday, December 1st. Peace is not external. Peace is internal, and that's the reason why a lot of us is crazy, Miss Regina, because we're trying to find peace on the outside, and peace is something that's within you. This is why that's why you got to get off them streets and quit looking at TV all the time, because in order for them, watch this, have you ever noticed that the news don't ever show you no good news? Like, you got to search that thing, baby. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, trying to find a bit of, have you seen anybody say anything good on any news? Wait, come on. Let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk. Have you seen CNN, MS9, whatever they call Fox News? I'm trying to get y'all to understand the playbook. All this stuff is intentional. Name one, even your local news. Do they ever say anything? Do they have like a good news segment? Like somebody did something good today? I'm trying to help y'all. All of it is strategic. Every day, 24/7, it's like they're in a loop about the damn Donald Trump and this administration. Every day on CNN, it's a different person. It's the same god-blasted topic. It's a loop. It's a loop. It's a loop. Like, y'all ain't got on to that
So I be on YouTube. Give me good news. So it's actually a website, I believe. It's called the Good News Report, and they actually the only thing they do is report good news. But you know what I think is interesting? Can I help y'all out? What I think is interesting, Edwin, is that people don't want to know the good news. Good news don't sell. Good news don't give you ratings. Hello? So it lets me see that internally we have a lot of chaotic people in this life because they feed on chaos. I'm on the Audible app and I've noticed like the rooms that get all the craziness is gender war rooms or people getting talked about. But if you talk about something inspiring, you can see this on the lives here in YouTube land. Words of encouragement? Now, mind you, if my title was something messy, the room would be filled, even with the people that I know. Yeah. Like if I had a headline, I can't believe she slept with my friend. Baby, hello? I could do a tester to prove y'all. If I had a messy topic, all the friends that I'm connected to, and then they would share it to their friends because it's a messy ass topic. Yeah, but because I'm talking about peace, girl, it's like don't nobody want peace. But I'm okay with that. Here we go. It says, until today, you may have thought that the craziness in your life meant something was wrong. Just for today, see beyond the chaos. Shift your energy and choose peace on purpose. This is the other thing, y'all. You have the choice to do these things. My question is, why won't you do it? Because see, can I share this with y'all? Are y'all ready for this? I've actually heard people say that peaceful is boring. Girl, can we talk? Mm-hmm. Some of y'all been in chaos for so long that if peace came your way, you would slam the door and kick it out with your whole foot because you love chaos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've heard men and women talk about how, I've heard men say, well, she got to be a little ratchet. I like a little chaos. A little chaos? A little chaos? Okay. I've heard women say the same thing. He boring. Like we connect peace to boring. I want y'all to know how crazy that sounds. Mm-hmm. Peace is boring. I don't want no peaceful person. They just bore. So let's look up the word chaos. Because I always like, in everything you do. Are y'all ready for this? See, I told y'all, watch this. Oh, this is some good stuff, y'all. I'm trying to hope somebody today. Evelyn, I told y'all there's power in what we say. I'm going to give you the definition of the word chaos. Because y'all got to understand something. When God, in Genesis, when God, the world was here, it was chaotic. Go back and read it. So before God even said a word, The world was chaotic. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all. Now, the definition of chaos. Would you like to, it is real short and sweet. Would you like to know what the definition? Chaos, complete disorder and confusion. Complete disorder and confusion is the definition of chaos. So tell me, who and why do you want a little chaos in your life? You want a little complete confusion and dysfunction? Complete disorder and confusion. But you want a little, you know, she got to be a little chaotic. There is no such thing. Watch this. Can you read the words that's coming out of my mouth? There is no such thing as a little chaos, because the definition of the word is the definition of the word, and the definition of the word is complete confusion, complete dysfunction. And you want a little, you want your mate to have a little chaos. And then you wonder what you get. Because see, that peaceful person, I don't know why y'all think peaceful people can't. I'm very peaceful. I have fun. I love the line dance. I love to dance. I just don't take care. I don't want complete disorder and dysfunction in my life. So to the women in the space that are single, how's that little chaos he's bringing in your life? How's that? Hold on, because y'all do realize you can't have a little chaos. That's a big package. Hello? Yes, it is. And when a little chaos is the light wit of the night, it is. How to the women, to the men in the space? How you like having a little chaos in your woman? Because the definition of the word is the definition of the word. I didn't write it. Don't be mad at me. I'm just here to deliver the message. Don't be mad at the messenger, boo. But now we're going to do our affirmations. So I hope this helps somebody. So for the month of December, it's about peace. And just remember this, and you need to keep saying it. Nothing really matters unless you let it. Let me tell you how some of y'all are. Especially when it comes to the road. Somebody cut you off on the whole freeway. And now you cussing them all the way. You don't know what that person was experiencing. You don't know what that person was going through. You don't even know that person's mindset. But now this person, you have given your power. You were sitting there listening to your gospel music, having your praise the Lord moment. You know how we do, Miss Regina, and you know what I'm saying, Miss Evelyn. We having our praise the Lord moment, and we in the spirit. We just saying, and somebody made a mistake and cut you off, and the peace just fell out the window. Now you cussing, mad, and that person don't know you, did not look back at you, driving them out of their business, and you mad because you let it. Nothing really matters. Come on, unless you let it. Nothing really matters unless you let it. So I encourage y'all, choose differently. Choose wisely. And quit giving your peace to other people on purpose. Oh, that was good. Quit giving your peace to other people on purpose, because you are the one who chose to let these people piss you off. And then you got the nerve to be mad. I'm like, did you know that person that was driving that car? No. Did you know their mindset? No. Did they look back to try to find you? No. So why are you mad? Y'all quit giving your power away. Our first devotional is Our first affirmation, I choose peace even when life feels chaotic. Isaiah 29:3 says, when you will you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are stayed on thee or steadfast. I will keep you in perfect peace. I'm giving y'all some scriptures. Y'all need to write this down, put it in your smartphone. If you got an iPad, you can make a whole note and put on there peace scriptures for the month of December. Let's go. I release the need to fix everything and the rest in God's calm. Some things I be like, some of y'all, it ain't, you cannot control other people. Hello? That ain't your job. You can't control yourself. It ain't your job to try to fix nobody either, especially if they grown people. And who gave you the nerve to think that you got like that's a choice. That is a free will choice. Well, they need to do this. Not if they don't want to. But why do you care? That's their life. I would not lose sleep. And I know people say I've heard people say, Rochelle, this is wrong of you to say this, but I'm going to say it with my whole chest. I can't lose sleep over your life. And when I call you, you sleep. Let me say that again. I can't lose sleep over your life. But when I call to check on you, you sleep. And you a whole grown person. Tell me, how does that make sense? I'm over here stressing out over a grown person's life. And they are choosing their choices and happy about their choices. But I'm over here stressing. And that's for somebody who just came on. They living their life like it's golden. They living their life like it's golden. And y'all over here stressed. Okay. Philippians 4:7. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Hey, Miss Charlotte, how you doing? You hear what I'm saying, Jay? It don't make sense. I'm trying to help y'all out. And listen, and you can love these people, but I can't be stressed out over choices that they choose, because in the end, it's their choice. And you know what I've learned? I have to respect the choices that people choose. Because if they like it, I love it. I cannot put my head, I can't be bouncing my head over the choices that my friends, my family, my distant family, whomever I know. I see people in not good relationships. I have friends that I used to stress out over their relationship with these guys. But I'm like, Rochelle, why do you care? These are the choices that she's doing. You got to respect her choices. I leave it in God's hands. It ain't for me to fix, Edwin. And some of y'all are stressing out. Even with your children. I didn't say you got to stop. Let me be clear on this. I never said stop loving them. I said stop trying to control them. Some of y'all parents right now, you have adult children. Hear what the word I said. They are your child because you birthed them, but they're also adults and you cannot control them. Hello? I did not tell, and they don't need to hear you say, I told you so. It's just some things you need to be quiet on because if you remember you was kind of the same way growing up and you had to learn some lessons. And yes, I know you're trying to teach your kids some lessons that they don't have to go through, but sometimes people got to go through something to get their attention. So we go walk out of December in some peace. Quit coddling your children that are grown. They don't know how to budget money and they ain't got to because they can always come to you because you don't want them to fall. Sometimes you going broke and you on a fixed income because your grown children is out there spending their money wrong. Well, why would they spend their money any different if they know you go give them the okay? Why would they change? Because mama ain't gonna let them fall. Hello? Why would she change, daddy? Because that's your little princess that you done spoiled rotten, and now she grown and she just do these crazy things because she know daddy go come and rescue her and she whole grown. You created that monster. But now you tired because she's an adult and she still thinks that because she got you in the palm of her whole hand. hmm hmm But they are adults and they're not going to ever learn. You can love them as they go through it. So they can say, what did you learn from this experience? I'm just, okay. I know some of y'all ain't there yet. Let's go to our last. Hey, Miss Shonda, how you doing? Let's go to our last one. Peace in my home, my anchor, and my God living right. Hello? Peace is in my home. Y'all not even understanding this. I'm so serious. And let me tell you something. Even in your space, if you are a single mother, you can actually teach your children when it's time out for your peace. I just think we don't realize we even give that to. We give control to our children. Like I was asking parents, why y'all arguing with y'all children though? Because everything has a consequence. Let them pick the consequence. Either you go do it. See, y'all in the grave. That's why y'all ain't got no peace. The Bible says that your yes be yes and your no be no. Every time y'all go maybe, sometimes it's complicated. You disrupt your peace because you lying to yourself. Oh, preach, Rochelle. That was a word right there. That was a word right there. The reason the majority of y'all are not peaceful because you're living your lives in the grave. Well, sometimes it depends. It's complicated. I'm going to pretend. I'm going to make believe. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Y'all in the lying line. And that's why you don't have no peace because you can't have peace while you lying to yourself. I'm trying to help us. Okay? I want to thank y'all so much for coming to me. Peace I leave with you. Peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid. John 14:27. I'm trying to help y'all. I hope this helps somebody today. So the whole month of December, we're talking about peace. Now let me say this. I want to thank y'all for coming in. If you're not a part of my YouTube family, come on over to the No Gray Zone. Because for 2026, we're living in the year of truth. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. That is the theme for 2026. And watch how peaceful your life become by letting your yes be yes and your no be no. Get out the gray. It's this area right here that's disrupting y'all peace. Get out of the gray. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Now, the people around you may not like your new way, and they may not be peaceful, but you will be. I'm trying to help y'all. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is free, and I ask you to please support and come on into the No Gray family. You know, we over here No Gray living. That's what we doing over here. No Gray living. That's it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We in the No Gray living, and that's why I have peace. Because I don't have to lie to you. Because every time you lie to someone, you disrupt your peace. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, Jesus. My name is Miss Now Gray, and I'm an associate marriage family therapist and a transformation coach. If you're interested in my services, but in order for me to do therapy for you, you must be in the state of California. Mhm. But the coaching I can do worldwide. I can. Oh, the internet is your friend on that part. But I love in-house. I never forget I had my first client. He would fly in once a month to sit in the space with his coach because he needed it. And I was honored to be able to do that experience with that young man. Grateful for it. Now, you got some questions you want to ask me, you can do it anonymously. Just shoot me a text. Y'all don't have that number at all. Hit it right there. I won't know your name. I just have your number. I look at the question and I let you know what I'm going to read it and answer it online. Yeah, I can do that all day. Let's say I'm morning muncher so we can start our Monday beautifully. Here we go. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. And from each experience I go through, only good will come to me. I am safe. I am protected. I am loved. And since we're going to do December, I'm just going to go ahead on and write up for the next 2 weeks if I can. December 2nd. Y'all ready for this? For all my ADHD people, I will know peace when I learn to focus on one thing at a time. Oh, y'all, this gonna be good this month. This is gonna be good. That's for tomorrow. Multitasking is taking away your peace to the women in the space that like to brag how much they like to multitask. How many things have you forgotten multitasking? We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I'm trying to help us out. Let's say a word of prayer. Our gracious Father, thank you so much for this devotional on today. We ask you to help us remember that peace is always within reach. Teach us to choose peace even when things feel loud. Teach us to choose peace even when things feel chaotic. Strengthen our minds to see beyond the chaos and lean into your calm. Shift our energy, settle our spirits, and guide us back to the peace that you promise. Because God, you said your peace surpasses all understanding. So God, we thank you and we love you. For this in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Again, I hope this devotional helps someone on today. And as usual, I will see you guys, Lord willing, tomorrow.